beautiful, beloved soul friends. Welcome to another Conversations with Kristin, that glorious, sunshiny part of your day where you explore human consciousness and healing journey magics from the inside out of our miraculous beings. So, I am here at the post office, and you'll never guess what I just did. You want to guess? Guess. Okay, see if you're right. I just mailed myself 2 letters. I wrote them a couple days ago. I sat outside and just had this meditative time of really reflecting on all the things that I appreciate about myself. And I took time to write them down on cute stationery with colorful ink alternating, something I call bilateral writing. You write one color for a sentence and then you switch the color, and it just kind of keeps your conscious engagement and playful spirit through it all. And so I wrote these letters, and they're just a way to pour love into my being. And so I'm here and I mailed them off. And so I'm really excited because one day, I don't know what I'm going to be going through. I don't know what I'm going to be experiencing. But one day in the future, I'm going to receive these letters. And it's really fun to play with timelines this way, because future me is already receiving a letter from today me that yesterday me wrote. It's really cool. And so this is a really fun way to play with consciousness and to play with the healing journey of life, creating this space for deep self-connection, connecting with all aspects of yourself, allowing for this intimate self-reflection, allowing for this introspective deep dive into what you appreciate about yourself, and really taking time to be present with that process and taking time to invest in that and write a letter. You know, nowadays it's so easy to just send emails and stuff. A lot of times we don't spend time with snail mail. But when we do, there's something special about it. We pour our energy into this letter creation and we handwrite it, and our handwriting is unique to us, and our style of writing words into sentences is unique to us, and our style of noticing things we appreciate about people, including ourselves, is unique just to us. It's a way for our consciousness to express itself. And then when we go through the process of mailing it, you're taking that time to lovingly invest in yourself. Like, I stood in line for a while to mail these letters, and there's this moment where I'm like, is it really that important? Like, do I really need to stay in line? And I'm like, yes, because future me receiving love from me matters. Let your healing journey of life matter. Let your moments matter. Let your love matter. Let your energetic experiences of the love of your own consciousness matter. Let that be a priority for you. There's so much power in that. There's so much power in that. And so here mailing it, and then future me will be receiving these letters, and I don't know what I'll be experiencing on the day that I receive these letters, and maybe it's going to come at a time where I really need to hear these things. Who knows? So here's my healing journey assignment for you guys. All right, write yourself a love letter, and not just like a fluffy friend letter of like, hey, hope you're doing well, appreciate you, bro, see you later, man. Like, not like just like a bro friend letter. I'm talking a love letter. I'm talking a romantic, I love staring into your eyes. I appreciate every breath you breathe. I love the way you move through your days. I am so in love with who you are. I admire everything about you. Your existence inspires me. I'm talking a love letter. A real love letter. Write a real love letter to your miraculous self. Okay? And spend time with it. Be colorful, be playful. Add stickers if you want. Make it a fun little art project. Go all in. Go all in. Go all in. Go all in. Write yourself a love letter and to take time to mail it to yourself. Actually, put it in an envelope, address it, stamp it, put it in the mailbox. And then future you gets to receive this gift. And make a practice of it. Do this like once a month. All right, it's the first day of the month. I'm going to write myself a love letter. I just make it a habit. Little things like this go a long ways, because in the process of writing the letter, you are planting energetic seeds of healing love inside of your consciousness. You're transforming your memory systems. You're transforming your attachment systems. You're increasing your nervous system regulation. You're creating space for conscious presence. You're attuning with your subconscious parts. You're literally healing all of yourself from the inside out. And then when the you of the future receives these letters, you're having another healing experience. Your subconscious parts feel seen, heard, loved, and appreciated. You're rewiring your memory systems, creating tangible new experiences of healing love. You're transforming your attachment systems through the implicit process of transforming this moment with love. You're expanding your conscious presence and having this deeper connection with yourself in the moment of receiving these letters. In the moment of reading these words of love, you're able to woosah, and your nervous system settles and eases and becomes more regulated in the moment. There's a lot of healing magic in this. You're not just writing a letter, you're rewiring your entire brain-body system and healing, liberating, and transforming your consciousness from the inside out. Let these little practices be a big deal to you. Let your healing journey be a big deal to you. Let loving your consciousness into happiness and healing yourself into wholeness be a big deal to you. Your transformation matters in this world. I cannot emphasize that enough. Your transformation matters in this world. You loving you matters in this world. You investing in your healing journey matters in this world. Okay? Your healing journey matters. Your energy of your consciousness matters. Healing, restoring, and revitalizing the energy of your own inner being matters. Yeah, it should matter to you because you matter, but it also matters in the world. So let that inspire you. Let that empower you. Let that motivate you. You deserve to heal into a consciousness that feels good to inhabit and experience life through. And if you're ever looking for healing journey guidance, I offer consciousness consulting services where we share sacred healing space through a call, and I walk with you on your healing journey of life. What are you experiencing within your internal world? And then I translate those clues of consciousness for you. What's happening in the parts of you beyond your awareness to create these clues of consciousness? Any types of thoughts or feelings, I can help you translate that to get down into the very specifics of what's going on beyond the surface. And from this space of renewed self-understanding, I create a tangible plan of action that you collaborate with, and we make sure it's doable for you, workable for you, something that you can really engage with. A tangible plan of action so you have all the tools you need to respond to these clues, to reclaim your power, cultivate deeper self-love, and rewire your neurophysiology from the inside out, so that life can start to feel a whole lot better to experience. You deserve that, and I would be honored to be a healing journey guide for you. You can explore my website for more information or email me anytime at artistryofexistence@gmail.com. I would be honored to connect with you, soul friends. I've also written a couple really powerful books. They are single-handed game changers for the healing journey of life. My Restoring Consciousness Toolkit explains, explores, and empowers human consciousness from the inside out, using brand new modalities to explore parts of consciousness, brand new terminology, brand new diagram to understand the human condition in a brand new lens of perspective. From this space of renewed self-understanding, there's step-by-step guidance so you can work with your parts of consciousness, how to recognize their clues, how to interpret their clues and understand their underlying fears, needs, and desires, and how to respond to these clues of consciousness to really transform your home, the home of your being, into a place that really feels good, so that all parts of you can feel healed, all parts of you can feel whole, all parts of you can thrive in love and empowerment. And then you restore your parts of consciousness to the love that they truly are. Exciting world to be a part of. And then Restoring Consciousness Toolkit also goes into personal power. What is it? How to harness it? What are the attributes? How do you harness the attributes? And there's step-by-step instructions, things you can do in your everyday healing journey of life to reclaim your power. There's also a brand new mindfulness technique you can use to reclaim your power and connect with parts. That's all in my Restoring Consciousness Toolkit. It is a single-handed game changer. It provides all the tools you need to heal yourself from the inside out and cultivate a loving home within your being. And the stuff in the book can be used again and again and again and again and again and again to get to new depths and new layers of healing. And then my Healing into Happiness playbook, so many transformative magics. There's so many play prompts and play sheets that you can experience continued healing transformation for over 3 years. It provides all the tools you need to recognize your nervous system regulation, your brainwave regulation, create a healing journey vision statement for your life, how you want your consciousness to feel, how you want your life to unfold, and the implicit energies of things. And then it provides all the tools you need to create tangible healing experiences in your everyday healing journey of life. Tangible, meaning you can feel the healing in the moments. You can feel the expansion of your love. You can feel the expansion of your personal empowerment. You can feel the expansion of your personal power with empowerment. And then in the process, they're tangible, they're fun, they're easy to use. You can easily incorporate them in your everyday life. I used them just while I was driving over here. It was like a 5-minute drive to the post office, and I used it, and I could feel things just changing inside of me. I could feel it happening, friends. I could feel it happening. My conscious awareness expanded. My subconscious parts felt a greater expanse of love within the experience, and my neurophysiology was being rewired with increased regulation and transformation of unconscious memory systems. Just in the 5 minutes driving over here, I could literally feel all of that happening. Healing and Happiness Playbook is such a game changer. They're easy. You can easily incorporate them in your everyday life. They're very tangible, easy to use. They're really, you can feel it. You can feel the expansion of your own love. You can feel the expansion of your own presence. So they're easy and they feel good. And in the process, it rewires your neurophysiology from the inside out. Transcendent magics, friends. Your healing journey is worth investing in. So if you want to know more information about my Healing and Happiness Playbook, you can check out my website below, or you can email me at artistryofexistence@gmail.com. I would be honored to share more information about this so you can see if it's a good fit for your healing journey of life. You deserve to live in a consciousness that feels good to inhabit and experience life through, and you are allowed to invest in the healing journey of your life. You are magic, and every part of you deserves to know that. I love you and I believe in you, soul friends. Thank you for being here in this healing journey of life. It's an honor to share this time with you. I also create content for Patreon, and I have really fun merchandise on Teespring. You can explore those links in the caption below. I would be honored to share those magics with you as well. Thank you so much for being here. I love you and I believe in you. If you wouldn't mind just hitting the little like button and the subscribe button, and if you want to leave a comment, what's one thing that you would say to yourself in a love letter? Or if you do this task, just celebrate this victory. I wrote myself a love letter. Go me, go me. I'm awesome, I'm awesome. So if you want, you can go ahead and just share a comment below. I would love to connect with you. I love you. I believe in you. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for sharing this healing journey of life alongside of me. I love you so much, and I believe in you infinitely. I'll see you next time, soul friends. Have a beautiful and blessed day.